Hi, this is April with Cecil County 4-H, and I'm going to tell you how to present your pet for the virtual Cecil County Fair. First, make sure that you're presenting your pet as if you would present them at an in-person show. That means that your pet should be clean, well-groomed, and any other items that you're presenting should also be clean. You need to be wearing the proper show attire, which is printed in the Cecil County Fair Premium Book. Your video should be no longer than 5 minutes long. All videos need to be submitted in the horizontal 16:9 aspect ratio. So in other words, rotate your phone to the landscape mode. You do not want to alter the raw video by placing any overlays or making any edits to it. The 4-H'er will present their pet while another person videos. On the video, you want to introduce your pet and answer the following questions during the presentation. Your pet's name, their species, their breed, their age, and how long you've owned your animal. You also might want to pick up your pet and show them off. Next, you'll want to talk about your animal feeding, what you feed them and how often you feed them. You might also want to include if you give them treats, and you can show examples of both food and treats in your video. Next, you'll talk about grooming and healthcare for your animal in detail, and you might want to show some of the grooming and care equipment that you use related to your animal project. Next, you'll talk about your animal housing, bedding, and how you clean up after your animal. And again, you might want to show your animal housing, and you might want to show off the bedding that you might use with your animal. You'll also talk about your responsibilities with your pet, and you'll explain what you do with your pet. You also might want to share any other interesting facts that you want to share that is related to your pet project. Now, let's take a look at a sample video.
I am going to tell you all about my rabbit Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a Himalayan. He is 4 years old, and I have had him for 3 years. I feed Pumpkin grain, hay, and water every day, or every other day. This is his water, and here's his food right here. He likes treats too. So this is a carrot treat, and here are some Go-Gurt treats. A rabbit's teeth never stop going. He likes to chew on wood or twivel sticks. So here's a twivel stick. It's made out of wood, and it's good for a rabbit. To wear his teeth down. I brush his fur to keep him soft. And here's our other brush, smoother. This is a harder brush. Mom and Dad help me trim his toes. Even every several months. He does not like it. Here's the toenail trimmers right here. Pumpkin lives in a big cage outside. When it gets cold, we move him into the barn. And here's his cage that we put him in to go to the fair. Pumpkin's cage. Can be smelly. We put straw in his cage to keep him warm. I brought Pumpkin a harness leash, but he does not like it. So here's the harness leash. Pumpkin is a great pet.
Now you know how to present your pet for the virtual Cecil County Fair. You will also submit a posed photo with your pet that may be used for the virtual results presentation. After you submit your video in the Google form, there will be a link on the form to complete the 10-question written quiz. Make sure that you select the quiz that relates to your project. The quiz must be completed by July the 15th. Good luck and have fun presenting your 4-H pet project.